What's up, YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. Student loan consolidation, all right? Let's talk about it. Hey Brandon, I'm going through student loan consolidation. Now I'm concerned that the late payments from being in default will continue to affect my credit even after the student loans are paid via the consolidation. In the meantime, I sent the first round of letters. Do you think once the consolidation is completed, the CRAs will remove the individual loans that will show paid? That's a good question. No, they typically don't, and we're gonna get into why and how you can change that. They also ask, is it better to just let them stay on since they are not going to report as, they're not gonna report as paid because of the consolidation, or they're going to report as paid, I think maybe because of the consolidation. So they're gonna be reported as paid because the consolidation loan is a loan to pay the student loans. They go away, those are out of default, those are paid off, and you have a new student loan that you have to pay. Probably a better interest rate, it's consolidated in one, you can handle it, one on-time payment. The CRAs are not gonna remove individual loans, the CRAs are not gonna do anything for us unless we push them to do so with dispute letters. Now, is it better to leave it on there? Well, you said it was in default, so it was probably very negative. What you could do is you could go after the unverified late payments. Perhaps you were never late on certain things. You can send in a late payment dispute letter. Oh, and you could use the goodwills, right? So if it's all paid and they're looking at it as paid and the loan servicer is like, look, you know, it's all paid off. Maybe you can just goodwill some of these things. Now, the reason I put that third is because it was in default. So the chances are a little bit slimmer. Yes, you're doing a one on-time payment history, boom. It's not like you're doing a rehabilitation and then paying it on time for the next 6-9 months and then asking for goodwill, and it's probably so negative that it could potentially affect your score. Yes, will the late payments from default continue to affect your score? They potentially could. And if you don't have that much long history with your loan, maybe you've only had it for a few years, it may not weigh into the average of your credit history all that much. It might, so just be aware of that when you dispute it and it comes off. But long term, it's better to have good on-time payment history rather than have a defaulted student loan on there for 7 years, right? We don't want that. We want to get that negative, nasty stuff off. You can dispute it with the 609 letters. You got your late payment disputes, you got your goodwill letters, you got your unverified late payment disputes, you've got every collection validation letters, everything you need. 609creditrepair.com, the Beyond Committed package. We even have letters to exercise your equity with student loans, okay? You've gone this consolidation route now, so you've already taken care of some stuff and gotten some loans and whatnot, so you're gonna go a different route probably, but you more than likely wanna get this defaulted loan off your records, your reports, and it has happened for other people, and we've seen it happen. We've seen it for a business partner, okay? I've had late payments updated, so it's possible you can do it, okay? You can do it. All right, Marshawn Moore writes in, hey, I sent out my first batch of dispute letters to all 3 credit bureaus. They've gotten the letters the 24th and 25th. I'm just now receiving letters after asking them, okay, asking him or her, asking if I want to send in more information to better help with the investigation. And I've been getting a lot of notifications from my credit report. Nothing really big, I just, should I send them a letter? Also, what support are they asking for, okay? And are they supposed to show proof? Great, so this is very intriguing. If you're getting things from the banks, the credit card companies, the Capital ones, the Discover cards that are saying, oh, well, we don't know what this is, you need to provide us more information, we're not sure, don't sweat it. You can go directly to the bureaus and dispute with them and follow up with them. They're trying to smoke screen and say, oh, hey, send us information if you have information. They're supposed to provide proof. Yes, they're supposed to provide some substantiated contracts, something with your signature on it. Audio recording of use, verbal signature, right? A digital signature. But they provide none of that information. None of it, none of it, none of it, none of it. It never comes to you, it never comes to fruition. That's why the collectors have a difficult time. That's why the collectors are always, you know, having a tough time when if they were to try to go small claims. When you go to small claims, it's much easier for you because you built your case and are able to get them to abide by the law. This is the law. Okay, so now they're supposed to provide information and the banks are trying to say, oh, well, you know, we don't know this and that. But if you're getting something from the bureaus, let's say they're saying, oh, well, we need more information to run our investigation. Typically, all they're asking for is your name, your address, your social, date of birth, things like that. If they're missing something like that, you might have to add a utility bill for your next round or something. Maybe your social wasn't correct or they couldn't read your driver's license. Make sure you're getting your stuff notarized, all that good stuff, because that proves who you are and it becomes a legal affidavit they must reply to. The idea here is a smokescreen. They're just trying to slow things down. They're just trying to make it difficult for you. But we know the truth. That's why you're here at the Subscribe Tribe. If this video helped you out, please give a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, the Subscribe Tribe button, and hit that bell for notifications. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.